sloppy joes? Oh yeah. Yep. All homemade. Yeah, homemade, that'd be good. Not the sloppy joe mixed in a can there.
I don't know, I really like the man-wit sloppy joe crap. It's good.
I haven't had any of that shit since it was poured over spaghetti on a ship one day.
Oh, you like the, never mind. Sloppy Joe, get off my spaghetti pile, you son of a...
Some sloppy Joe mix and some ketchup. There you go. That's a perfect spaghetti topping.
With a few diced fresh tomatoes, and you think you're gourmet style in it.
That was not Michelin star dining, I will tell you that much.
Yeah, but did you get a worthy dessert? That's my question.
No.
Damn it, then it was a frickin' nightmare that you have to relive for the rest of your life. Where did I hear you guys yelling at me, DX down there? Where are they coming from a little while ago?
The only one I've tried to yell at so far was some California came in, but they couldn't hear my little radio.
So I turned it to 38 because I heard somebody on there. I can't remember if it was Chicago or talking to somebody that had been yelling for Chicago. I don't know, but somebody on 38 was coming in pretty good for a bit.
Yeah, 38 usually has a lot of sideband coming in and skip. A lot of them hang out there. It can get a little rough because it's kind of like channel 28, but it's fun.
What is going on?
Oh, attention. The time is now 8 o'clock. We are now starting our net meeting of the weekly Thursday night Maine Sidebanders Club. All participants and exotics, please accounted for in... Radioman, take this over. I don't fucking know. I tried. See, there you go. I'm done.
Oh, man. I was like, he's doing it. He's really doing it. And then you went, oh, fuck.
Alright, Mr. Paranoid, I'm playing along, checking in.
Alright. We haven't done like the scribe thing and checking in a long time. We should one of these nights again. If our scribe had his pen ready.
I'm too busy stuffing my face.
No, too late. No, he's eating his fucking sloppy joes.
Swiper checking in here, hello?
Alright, Swiper checking in at a 7/9 or something, sound good.
How do I sound, alright? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, you're sounding good. Man, so that is 2 check-ins. We have one Mr. Paranoid, one Swiper. Let me put this in my mental notes. Yep, done.
I got something you can check in.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Check that in.
Did I hear John up in Belfast?
Well, 427? No, you can't hear him. See, you know. He's trying to look for a ranger, but he can't find one that works.
He's one that's on channel.
Well, I got Willie over in Lisbon. I got Screwdriver in New Gloucester. I got Traveler over in Lisbon. Paranoid in Auburn. Swiper Auburn. I got John in Belfast. Myself. I don't know who else is in there.
I can hear you. You're not getting out good, but I hear you fix it.
Stay off channel.
Holy crap, California came in. I believe I heard Moose in there, and then, California just came in and took a bunch of people out.
Yeah, I was
hearing you there,
on the
Hutch.
wire.
Where are you, Hutch? Roger. Hey, there you go, and a hutch. That person was way off.
Oh, I'm way off?
Oh, you're not too bad. Whoever keyed up right after you. Oh, I hear you there.
Yeah, I did get Fix It in Auburn, Moose over in Fairfield, Hutch Mobile over in East Ave in Lewiston. If I miss any, I'm trying to write them down here as I hear them come through. And I did hear that station out in California. Also, I got the live stream up on YouTube. If you look up Radioman260, Radioman260 on YouTube, I got a live stream you can check out.
Alright. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, smash that subscribe button.
Hit that bell. Hit it. You know you want to.
Having a live stream, I want to do any fly fishing in, that's for sure.
Oh, I got a special live stream for you, Willie.
I'll bet you do, buddy. You taking care of my baby?
You know it there, big guy.
Probably frosting in those Gerber carrots. He probably don't like those.
Keep it going. Hey, wait a minute. You don't have a ZD sitting over there. What the hell?
Is that 149? Yeah, see, if right now you sound a little high-pitched, but if I tune you back to bring you in a little deeper, then screwdriver sounds low-pitched, so, but it's all good.
I think I got both of you split about the same. That's kind of funny.
You guys double.
I got the same as you, Bob. Yeah, Swiper, you're right on, but I think Willie's a little high, Hutch is a little low, or vice versa.
Yep, I'm on. I put the Kenwood on and dialed it right to 00, and it seems to have been right on.
Freaking beautiful.
Willie, is that clarifier unlocked on that 980?
I don't know. I don't know. How do you know if it's unlocked? I don't know that much about this sideband tuning shit.
Well, if you move it and key back up and you don't move on your frequency on any of us, then it's not unlocked. So give it a try.
Say that again. If I move it, what?
If it's unlocked, it'll modify your transmit and your receive to the right frequency. If it's not unlocked, then it's just going to do the receive.
When I tune it up and try tuning it, key it up.
Yeah, I don't think it's unlocked because I think he tried tuning a few things in and I haven't heard him change over here.
We don't notice a difference, then it's not unlocked.
You guys just double, so I didn't really get any of that, but I don't know. I right now I do have the course in the middle, and I'm running the fine a little bit high to the right because that's where like screwdriver sounds better. I have to turn it back almost to the middle to fine tune for him to sound good, but then screwdriver sounds too deep. I don't know.
Yeah, simple. I'm guessing it is not unlocked.
I wouldn't think so. Considering it was unlocked and this one, it got reverse powered, it probably locked it back up. This radio is very works, but it's got some history inside it. Yeah, well, let me tune this a little bit on the higher side so I can clean you up a little bit. Wait a second. I gotta figure out where the little nub is so I can feel I'm way high there. That's why.
Let me help you, Willie.
picking you up off channel, but
Hey, Mr. Richard, if you can hear me.
travel. Now it seems like I got to turn it way to the right to get you guys sounding somewhat normal. You sound normal to me. For some reason I sound normal. Okay.
Yeah, so you're off to me.
Whoever that is trying to talk to Willie, you're low in frequency.
Yeah, I'm not even sure who it was. They were definitely off.
I think it's Stingray.
See, a little bit to the right on the finding to get most of you guys so I can figure out who you are. A few of you sound off the channel when I got it set there, but I don't know.
Well, there's definitely people that are all over the place, so it's going to be, you could be tuning everybody in every 2 seconds, so I usually just find a middle ground and leave it there.
Yeah, and that's why I put it back to this, just over, just a little bit to the right in the fine tune, because I mean, do I see you off channel now with it set there? It should be pretty close.
Yeah, yours hasn't changed, so your clarifier is not unlocked. You are off just a little bit, but nothing where, I mean, I knew it was you. I can understand you. I mean, I could tune you in a little better, but you can't adjust your transmit on that, so you're where you are.
Oh, okay, that's it. So it's unlocked. It wouldn't, yeah, that's it. It's not changing it. Just changing my receipt. I got you there. I know what you meant by that. Yeah, that's what you guys are trying to say. Yeah, a little slow, but I got it now.
Yeah, like I got you .2 down, so I mean, you know, if you could change it like on a 2950 or something, I'd tell you to go up to 375.2, but, yeah, like I said, I mean, I can understand you perfectly fine.
It's remarkable when you actually tune him in, he actually sounds really good.
Yeah, I was saying when I tuned him in, he sounded, yeah, just like AM, sounded really good. We're always a little wonky.
Why are you so far off of channel? May have fixed it.
You are a little off compared to normal.
Can't tell him nothing.
I can't even understand you.
Well, he's not that far off over here, but he's definitely off compared to normal. Richard, are you running that tram? Is that what I heard?
That's what I heard.
I fucking tried running this tram. It did not like sideband. I'm not impressed. I'm going to have to pull it apart and clean it.
That's a shame, huh?
I was hoping I was going to run it tonight, but, I mean, AM's amazing, but, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's sat in, yeah, something for a while, so I'm surprised it works at all. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to check the tubes. I'll just pull the cover off, check the tubes, and there's definitely a dirty relay, because sometimes there's one group of channels that don't work until I key up, so, you know.
So it's definitely dirty.
Yeah, exactly, you know, and I don't know if it's a mod for the VFO, but, like, the VFO only works when I'm on, like, one group of 4 channels. Everywhere else it doesn't. It's kind of funky, so, you know, like I said, I'm sure it's been around the block.
He's a whore.
Yes, God bless him.
Oh, here comes the helicopter. It's probably life flight.
They're going. Pretty cool.
Uh-oh.
Wait, you can probably hear it.
I'm listening. Oh, shit.
Yeah, Roger, yeah.
Frickin' John.
Friggin' Susan, right there.
Frickin' can't trust him at all.
Gotta get a range from there.
I tried running a different radio tonight. I didn't have luck with it. I mean, it wasn't a Ranger, but, you know, one of these nights. Trying to run the tram because you said Richard was, and I just wasn't having it on sideband.
How about you, John? You copying this one? Yes, sir. I'll take it. I'll copy it. 10-4, just wondering. You sounded good there. I got you loud and proud. Right on. Same with you, man. Sounding good up here tonight. 10-4, sitting over here along my parking lot. Right on. Doing pretty good from the old parking lot.
I was just going to ask, what hill are you sitting on?
John's been coming in real good lately. I don't know if he's got a beating points this way or what, but the other night he was giving me 2 baths. 2 baths, let alone just breaking the static.
Oh, the Ranger.
Frig, I think he was running a Ranger.
I would figure he'd want to be running that 148 up he just picked up.
Oh, that's what it is. He's running the 148.
What's that?
Wait, what? Wasn't me.
I'd trade that for a good Ranger.
No way.
Who's that who said a trade for a good Ranger? Is that John out in Belfast? Yeah. Somebody got 2950. I'd trade right across the board. About my 2950 go with a dozen donuts. If I had a 2950, I'd give it to you.
I'm still running mine.
Nice working Cobra 148 now.
They're good radios, that's for sure.
He said frequency. About 5 minutes there. I gotta put my tower up a little higher.
Gotta drive to the next hill.
Friggin' Ranger addiction.
Yeah, like that, man. You got enough 50s. You gotta keep that 148.
They are pretty.
Not a bunch of them. Still got one, but yeah. Like I said, they're pretty radios. The best working one I ever had, I think 500 owns it now, but the thing worked amazing. Had variable power on it. Thing would swing like a mother. Was dead on frequency, but somebody put a different display on it. It had blue sky and clouds. Man, that thing was so hard to read. Lettering, it was obnoxious to use. I hated looking at the face. If I would have kept it, I would have had to change the faceplate out.
I still have it.
Do you? I mean, amazing radio. That thing worked awesome. There was variable power put in on the, I believe on the SWR calibrate knob, and it worked great. But man, looking at that blue sky and the clouds, it's just not real readable. It was brutal. It's kind of like those chrome faced radios. I can't stand those either. Chrome face with like a little bit of red writing. I can't read that shit. I'm too old.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the cloud in the front of it. I got it from Firebird. Somebody sold it. I think it was Fly or somebody sold it to Firebird, and I picked it up. The only thing wrong with it is, and I actually looked it up, those two little white push button pins there that turn something on. I don't know, maybe the noise blanker or something were broken off, but yeah, the radio, yeah, it's crank.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with a Cobra.
Funny you said that, though. Yep, got it from Firebird. Probably, I don't know, maybe 5, 6 years ago.
Yeah, Unit and Grants are good, too. Same radio. But yeah, I can't remember where I don't remember who the hell I got rid of it to, but it definitely went around town a few times, that's for sure. It's like a good girl. It goes round and round.
CQ.
Oh, sure. Go ahead, CQ.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm very well, and yourself?
Oh, I can't complain. Nobody listens.
I was just going to say that no one will listen anyway, right?
Exactly.
All righty. Just wanted to jump in and say hello. Robin Hood down here in the town of Sanford.
No, 10-4 in the Robin Hood down in Sanford. That'd be sounding good. I'm got a screwdriver over here in New Gloucester.
Oh, wow, you're definitely bumping the meter down there in Sanford. You give me about a 5, and sounded very good.
10-4, yeah, you're doing pretty close to the same here. It is working, man.
Roger that. I listen to you guys a lot on the Facebook live that you got going, but every now and then I jump in and say hello. I can't reach a lot of these, but I do like to jump in and say hello every once in a while.
10-4, yep, definitely good hearing you. Jump in any time. I guarantee Cobra can probably hear you down there because he hears everything.
Yeah, he sounds good. He's on the line. Sounds good. I can tell he's talking, but that's about it.
Roger that. Yeah, I can hear you down here, Cobra. Sounding good. Like I say, you give me about 3 to 5 down in the town of Sanford. Unless we're Yezu here.
I'll be that. 3 to 5 on that little Yezu. Yeah, no, you're doing good. You're right around a 3 here. You know, kind of hard to tell jumping around. 3, 4, something like that. But anyway, you're sounding good. I'm out here in Wales. There, outside of Nevada.
Texas. Yeah.
What model Yezu are you running down there?
I'm on the SE991A. I've also got an A91 sitting here, but I have the M1 reference microphone on. But this is the 991 with a boom mic.
10-4 in the 991, yep. Definitely good radio. Thing sounds right there.
Where is he, Bob?
He's down in Sanford.
Yeah, I'm hearing Robin Hood down in Sanford, but I'm just right over here near Screwdriver, but I'm copying you just fine over here.
Yeah, you're trying to get that in yourself there, my friend. You're giving me about 2 to 3. Not a lot on the signal meter, but I can hear you really good.
Okay, Robin Hood, yeah, you got Radio Man over here, and I marked you down on the unofficial log here.
Hey, Robert, I just want to know where Batman is.
What's that? I got rid of him. He's too controlling.
See how he is?
Yeah, plus he didn't know how to drive the Batmobile for shit. I got Wild Willie up here in Lisbon Falls. I'll wave a hand at you.
You're all the way up in Lisbon Falls?
Yeah, well, part of me is. Some of me's in Lisbon Falls. I don't even want to know where the rest of me went to.
Well, you're definitely making a trip down there at Sanford, but like I say, give me just a little over 1, but I can definitely hear you.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good up here. You give me a little over 1, so it's working. I can hear you. I understand you pretty good. Alright, just thought I'd make a contact with you too. Have a good one. 73s.
Can y'all hear this station?
No, we ain't got no heat.
Well, okay. Y'all throwing 9s down here in Texas. Next thing
Roger that, Mr. Texas 95, Maine.
Thanks for letting me jump in.
Alright, well, Texas is stepping on you now. I hate to say it there, Robin. You know, they got big states, big radios, freaking Texas. What can you do? Step back, let them roll.
75-year-old millennial, huh? 95. Yeah, Roger. All right, we're only doing 60 watts here on this FTX10, but y'all sounding good down here in Galveston, Texas.
Oh,
Yeah, Galveston, state of Maine.
yeah, definitely starting to roll now.
Hey, Roger Dodger, 95 Maine. Hey, buddy, you ended up at the tail end of one of my YouTube videos a couple months back. You might want to take a look for that. You're looking for Julian's Random Projects, and you'll find it.
I think I just heard 5 of them from Texas all at the same time. That was awesome.
Hey, Roger Dodger. Yeah, I finished wrapping up Lincoln.
Yes,
203, and then I wanted to do
I got
a quick...
DX-Land, 149, state of Maine, Mobile, trying to say hello.
Central Texas, and wish you some 73s, man, and enjoy these conditions.
Roger that, Super 6-4, yeah, sounds great. I'll be looking that up shortly, and right on, man. Yeah, you're sounding good. Good audio check here on this end as well. Enjoy these conditions, man. It's been a little while since you guys moved in so strong, and I'm looking forward to hearing something again there, Super 6-4, from 95 Maine, 73s, my friend.
I don't know which one of you turned on the bright light in the track of the DX Fireflies, but someone out there done it. Hey, how about that 95 Maine? Hey, 95 Maine, you got a copy on the 149 Mobile?
Basically, just slowly moving in here to Southern Maine.
What is that 149 Mobile doing?
Not too much. I hear that 95 Maine talking to Skip. I was wondering where the heck he was at.
Where is that 95 Maine? Where are you?
Oh, he's hiding in the hills of Waldo.
Down the hills of Waldo?
Waldo. Oh, you sounding good in my mobile over here in Hebron.
Oh, Roger on the Mobile. Where's Hebron? Very nice, man. Yeah, you give me a 5.6 into my Moonraker.
Roger, Roger on the 5.6 in the Moonraker. Where are you at?
Roger that, Mr. Man. Well, you got covered up by a little splatter there, but nice to hear you. That's you making the trip there.
He said Waldo, Hutch. Oh, I thought the other guy he said was in Waldo. He's in Waldo too? Oh, I guess I didn't know which guy you were talking about. Oh, I'm hearing 3-4 of them in there.
You must be on a big hill, Hutch, because you give me a big signal over here.
Yeah, I'm over here on Central Maine Hill Road.
Yeah, you're like 30, 40 dB up, yeah.
7-4 and the goddamn mobile don't even work.
Damn radio don't even work.
Can't even hear you.
God damn it. Screwdriver can't even hear me. That's it. I'm throwing it out the window.
Yup, done.
Yeah, go get a Ranger.
Yup, get a Ranger.
A Ranger? Jesus Christ, yeah. Fuck, I only got enough money for Unitons. That's all I run. Get a Ranger and take it to the shooter Ranger student.
No, Radius, $25.
$25? No, take it to the range and blast it.
Did you get it on frequency, though?
What's this frequency thing?
Shit, I gotta go do.
That's what I try to tell him. Can you just get on frequency, man?
Those radios are so far off frequency, it ain't funny.
Oh, it depends on the Ranger. Some of them are way off frequency, not just so far.
Actually, Bob's, they get on frequency over here. They're just slightly off a little bit.
Well, I got a couple of radios sitting here. I know every time I get out on that sideband, they're way off frequency, so yeah.
Yeah, Rangers, Galaxies, they definitely are, they're known to maybe drift a little here and there.
Well, that's the name of the game, though. That's why we drift them back.
That down there in Sanford, that guy down in Sanford, I'd just like to know.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I thought you were down there in Sanford. Yeah, you're sounding good up here. I'm up here in Lewiston, up here by the Hannaford on Savannah Street, running a walkie-talkie, and you're sounding good.
Well, yeah, Dave, see some of those callers for yourself there, my friend. You give me about 3 down here in the town of Sanford.
Running no walkie-talkie.
Roger, and the 3 down there in Sanford, yep. No, I just want to see if I can make it down there. I actually put a extender antenna on top of my walkie-talkie, so I have the double length antenna.
Well, remember, maybe put a long wire on it.
I bought it from Radio Shack back in 1983. Seems to work all right.
Well, you sounded good down here.
Hey, how about that radio down there in Sanford? You hearing this mobile? Oh, Sanford radio down there in Sanford, 149 mobile. You got a copy on me?
I got a copy of somewhere a little bit out there, so a little bit distant, but yeah, I can hear you down here in the town of Sanford.
Yeah, 10-4, I was just wondering there. You're giving me about 3. I can hear you. I'm just trying to say hello.
Where are you located?
Yeah, I'm mobile over here in Hebron, Minot.
Maybe someone could 10-5 that for me. I couldn't quite make that out at the time.
He's in Hebron, Minot, Maine. You know, up like Mechanic Falls, Maine. The other side of Lewiston, up there in Minot.
Oh, okay, up around Minot, Mechanic Falls. Yep, 10-4. I did hear you there, Chief. Had a hard time making you out, but you did make the trip.
You better start going up that hill even further, Hutch.
Damn, I gotta find a bigger hill.
Did you fix the Volvo? I assume you fixed the Volvo then?
I picked up another Volvo.
Ah, nice. There you go. Move, dead cat. Yeah, that'll be next week.
Things sounding good up here. 10-4, am I getting any signal out there, John? Oh, yeah, I got about, almost, over a 4 up here. 10-4.
How about a John up there in Belfast? You got a copy on Mr. Paranoid down here tonight?
Let's see here, what the... 10-4, I got Mr. Paranoid
down here. You got a copy on Mr. Paranoid?
About a Paranoid.
10-4, yeah, I'm hearing you, John, absolutely.
Well, I might as well join the fun. How about a 427? You got a copy on this little friggin' rig?
Oh, man, you're going to have to get a Ranger.
I guess so.
Gonna have to turn up the wick.
I think you got Traveler trying to get more of a hand out there, 427. Yeah, I got somebody in there doing something, but I did hear you hot. 10-4, I see somebody's in the carrier, must be up your way.
Yeah, there's just a lot of noises in there in general.
Very good, but you want a good sideband rig? Buy yourself an Eagle.
Yeah, there's someone up on 38, it looks like. Well, so far I got Willie over in Lisbon, Screwdriver, New Gloucester, Traveler, Lisbon, Paranoid, Auburn, Swiper, Auburn, John in Belfast, Fix-It in Oxford, Moose over in Fairfield, Hutch, Mobile, Points Unknown, maybe Mine It, Robin Hood, Sanford, Cobra over in Wales, 500 in Lewiston. I don't know if I missed anybody.
Well, I think this is a good man.
Oh, we gotta put Regal down.
Oh, man. I gotta get back for the team again.
Oh, goodness. See how he is?
Goddamn ball, you might get picked earlier.
Sorry about that, Regal. Yeah, and I am live streaming over on YouTube on Radioman260. I'm trying it out tonight. May have to adjust a few things, but see how it goes.
It is very glitchy over here, but maybe it could be my internet.
Almost like I used to do the Cobra.
I heard you in there calling Mystic.
Well, I'm wondering if I got the frame rate up too high.
Oh, yeah, Mystic is in there too.
Oh, Mystic. Mystic's over in Waldo, right?
That'd be Mr. 95. Where's Waldo? Yeah, I don't know. Like every once in a while, the pan adapter usually is what's switching more than the rest. So I don't know if it's just your bandwidth or it could be over here. Yeah, something's a little wonky for me, but maybe it's just me.
No, I don't know. I'll take a look here.
I think it looks pretty cool, Radio Man.
It ain't glitching out to you?
Hey, cut out on that last one, I missed it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
789.
Roger.
That's interesting. I don't know what's going on.
Alright.
Damn Rangers.
Frickin' Rangers.
Roger on the southern
And took over the channel. Mr. 60's up here.
Hey, Texas, 149, State of Maine, Mobile, said hello.
Roger, well, you guys around the state of Maine are sounding real good. Just rolling through the frequencies there and heard you guys out there. We'll ease out of here now. Go get some dinner there. Been on this old radio long enough. 73 is around Maine, 199, Seguin, Texas.
199.
No doubt about it there, 199, you're bumping it awful hard at 149, State of Maine, Mobile Radio. Hey, 199, sounding mighty fine up there in the pines. 149, Mobile Radio, let you know.
I think he was hungry.
Hey, John, is everybody roaming in for you tonight?
I think he just said he was going to get some food. It does seem like it is a little bit better conditions than normal, doesn't it?
Vertical side, but I don't know if it's my team or just conditions.
But sometimes.
Last week, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think Mystic, you're giving me a little bit more than normal too, it seems.
Well, I did throw SSC biasing in the amp, so yeah, I'm throwing about 800 to you.
Yeah, that really usually all that'll do is bring your power down a little bit. That shouldn't affect it, but I don't have my second preamp in line right now, so it's kind of hard to tell from normal. But I mean, you're definitely right up there.
Roger that, roger that.
That Texas station that just came in, if I'm reading him right, we're probably about 1,900 miles apart.
1,900 miles from Texas. See how he is? And yeah, he wanted his supper. What are you running over there, Mystic? You still running that A-pill?
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yep, did the 8. I put the B biasing in it, and hopefully it sounds okay. I haven't had a lot of, good radio checks, not a lot of good propagation lately.
Yeah, it sounds good to hear. I mean, I thought it sounded good before, so yeah, she's working.
Roger that. Well, it was getting a little bit hot. It was running hot because I didn't have the biasing, I'm going full throttle on the Class C, so she's definitely running a lot cooler.
Yeah, all of mine are Class C, so I run it hard. Not really, but yeah, everything I run is Class C, so I hear you.
Right on, Mr. Screwdriver. Yeah, you're almost getting covered up with splatter there. That kind of sucks.
Man, it is getting nasty out here. I like it.
Even though you're giving me a good 7/8, so, it's not the signal, it's just the conditions.
Yeah, I'm even hearing Mystic down here. They're in Auburn pretty good tonight as well. I'm surprised, yeah.
Great, Texas is swapping me from 38.
Yeah, I was actually getting a little swap from 38 or something there, but no, I could still hear Mystic through a lot of that, so it was really good.
Roger that, Mr. Man.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, the swap was enough where it was almost taking him out over here.
Not over here.
There was 5 of them all at once from Texas coming. We're taking anyone that was talking out.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. They just came in hammered, and then all of a sudden, poof, gone.
Cali's been like that all day. Arizona, California, opens right up for about 3 minutes and closes right down. 300 watts on an Antron. I was bumping into Cali today.
Gotta love those conditions.
Didn't last very long. See it real quick.
Damn Antron.
Freaking Antrons, gotta love them. Don't let them lie to you. It's not an Antron, it's an IMAX.
An Antron.
Man, IMAX. Antrons and IMAXs.
Same damn thing, Hutch, right?
No way. It's 24 feet long. That thing's got 2 dB over an Antron all day long.
Antron.
Hey, transmit to transmit, I'll put an IMAX next to any other Omni antenna out there.
Well, the high gain has a good one.
I am not impressed with high gains. Penetrator 500, I am not impressed with them things at all.
No, I'm talking about the other one, the fiberglass one.
Oh, the stereos. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't run one, so I can't really say, but I know what they are. Yeah. The longer the better. Bigger the better. That's the reality of it. So, I don't know, man. I have yet to see a 20-foot long antenna outperform a 24-foot long antenna. Haven't seen one outperform a 28-foot long antenna. It just doesn't happen. I know certain real odd conditions, yes, you might want that higher takeoff angle to run like a half wave, but you know what? Like I said, I will take an IMAX and I will put it up next to any other Omni out there, and I am not going to be disappointed. I can guarantee it.
They're pretty efficient.
Uh-oh.
Cool. You know what, Hutch? We are going to take one of these times, and I'll bring both of them, and we're going to go set up on a hill somewhere, and we'll try that together.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
Friggin' right it does. I got the other one sitting up to the trailer. I just got to pull down, and it's an old one. It's not a new one. It is an original one that I had that was NOS that I gave to him, and I got my IMAX and the push-up pole, and we'll go try from the same exact spot, both of them, and see. But I'm telling you right now, if I'm putting money on it, I'm still putting money on the IMAX.
Oh, I love me an Antenna Showcase Showdown.
I mean, the 102-inch whip is in the floats, that's for sure. You know, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, 24 feet is 24 feet. I went from my IMAX to this Mr. Coily over here, and transmit-wise, I don't think I gained a damn thing. Durability-wise and receive, I gained some receive going to the aluminum. Not gonna lie, there's more surface area to pick up on, but transmit-wise, yeah, I don't think I gained anything. I don't think there was anything to be gained.
I don't know if it's possible to get any more receipt. Sorry, I'll stay out of it.
See how you, an antenna outing field day. Let's rummage. I got an Antron. We'll bring that too. We'll try out all kinds of base antennas. Got a Starduster kicking around out there. Everything except for a Super Scan. I can't find it.
I love me an Antenna Showcase Showdown.
Yeah, you gotta get with what's his name with the Super Scanner.
That one would be a pain in the ass to put together out in the field anyway. They're just not fucking conducive to that. But, you know, I got a Mako ground plane 5/8. I'll fucking bring that too, you know.
Screwdriver?
Yeah.
Will there be refreshments at this shootout?
Always. I got cold Jaeger everywhere I go.
You know, I think we're just gonna do all this right in John's backyard. We're just gonna show up one day with a bunch of Dunkin' Donuts. And when he asks what's going on, we're going to be like, don't worry about it. Get back to your Ranger.
I like it. There's got to be a Walmart up in that area in Belfast, right?
Yeah, it's probably, the closest one probably would be Rockland.
Well, all right. Well, we go to the Dunkin' Donuts. We know there's one of those like a half mile, 3/4 of a mile, and a mile and a half from his house.
Yep. Hell, I'll throw a long wire up there. I'll throw together my battery box. It'll take me a year and a half, but we'll get an antenna up there and we'll try it out.
Frickin' right. I like it. Well, that was way off. Oh, try it one more time, whoever you were. I was trying to tune you in. Yeah, you are way off there. What are you on right now? The 2950? Yeah, go back to me. It's definitely out of adjustment on the inside. So go back to manual mode and go to 374.2. And we'll see if that gets him down here.
I moved right around quite a bit, and it was more than that. There was something more than that.
Hey, how's this screwdriver? Yeah, it's there. How's it going? I'm on 374.2.
Sounds dead on frequency now.
Sweet, man. Hey, I'm running this little Texas Star on sideband. Center on sideband.
Cut your audio back just a little bit. You were getting some RF feedback or something. When you really got on your audio, it started to do something a little wonky.
Just a little bit better.
That was pretty good. Yeah, you're dead on frequency, so just always remember if you're going to use it on sideband, hell, probably even on AM, I would leave it that offset all the time, and it'll probably be work a whole lot better for you until you can get in there and get it tuned.
Appreciate it. So it's 27374.2. So this is 27 lower sideband, correct?
37 lower sideband, yep. You do get some scratchiness in with that mic still. If it wasn't for the scratchiness, you'd be good. So try to pay attention when you key up, like hold the mic pretty steady, hold the key up pretty steady, and we'll see if that'll clean that up for you.
After it's going to.
Hit it with a hammer if all else fails.
Well, Screwdriver, I heard you on your way to work this morning, but I had to jump out of my mobile just as I was starting to hear you and Radioman.
Oh, 10-4 on you getting to work a little earlier than that.
Yeah, about a 429, about a 429.
Yeah, what the... I heard Hawkeye this morning. You gotta tell him to stop being a bitch and put his amp back in.
I thought that was him too, but I couldn't tell because it was way down in there, and like I said, I had to jump out of the car, so I had to turn off the motor, so I lose a little bit of receiving that.
Yeah, I heard him that one or two quick key-ups, and then, yeah, he disappeared. As soon as I got out of the static at downtown, getting ready to get on the pike, he must have already been at work.
Well, he's got two antennas back on the truck. I'm thinking one's probably a 2-meter, and the other one, they're not mag mounts like the other one that he had. They're both window mounts, or lip mounts, I should say. So I think he's got, well, yeah, he's got to have a 10-meter bat radio. He's probably got the Lincoln in there, but no amp.
He was running the Quad 6. I think the Lincoln and the Texas Star was sitting in the back seat, he said, earlier this week when I talked to him on there.
Yeah, 10-4.
But he didn't have the Wilson on there. He was back to the other antenna that, I think it's a tram or something. I was never impressed with it, but he's back to that right now and no amp, but, you know, we'll give him time. He'll be back.
I'm face palming as we speak.
I keep driving by him. He's either mowing his lawn or watering it or doing something. I don't know, but I got to stop by and see him and shake his hand.
Yeah, don't worry. That lawn, you won't have to worry about that in another month.
Yeah, he'll be out there snow blowing it.
Oh, that is coming. That is for sure.
I had somebody reach out today. I've been selling a bunch of studded snow tires on Facebook, and I've had them listed. And one guy reached out today, and I had another one yesterday. So we're not the only people that know it's coming.
Oh, it's amazing when people actually plan ahead a little bit, huh? I don't know if I'll go get it, but there was a garage door that I inquired about down in, where the fuck was it, Elliott? Fucking down south. That I might have to go pick up this weekend if I can find a way to get a 16-foot garage door back. I was like, fuck, it was just a good deal.
Like rent a flatbed or a car hauler.
My 250 can't fit in the garage.
Or have it be a friend that has a car hauler.
7 by 8 doors. So I took the header out and put a lamb across the top and raised both doors, and I put a glass panel with my salt.
I dare you to strap the thing on the top of your car.
Roger. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta make stuff fit. And, 16-foot panels undone. If I had an 8-foot bed with the tailgate down, I would put it in the bed of my truck. But a short bed, I'm like, man, that's a lot sticking out. I actually do have a car hauler out back of my buddies that I wish he'd come and get, but that thing was sketchy as fuck. I don't want to haul that thing down there and back. back. You know what I mean? That's just not. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I haven't looked that far out, but you know, I might have to go down because for the price to replace the door on the trailer up there, it'd be well worth it because you know they're not cheap for 16-foot doors.
Cobra, you doubled with him. Try it again.
So far, I ain't packed her up yet.
Man, it's getting noisy in there.
Oh, friggin' job here. We almost stub it now. It's almost taking you out.
That's crazy. Every time I unkey is like louder and louder people. I like it.
You can't even hear
I
Bob?
just reached down to New Mexico.
No, I can't even hear Bob. It's really bad.
A lot of noise or something over there?
I'm just kidding.
I just don't get out. It's not my fault.
That's 500 for you. He's crazy.
Can't trust him.
Dan Vola, I'm hearing the hot shit. You hit me with 7.
Not bad from out here in Hebron.
Yep, roger that. No, you sounded really good, actually, from Hebron.
Which hill you playing on out there right now? Hutch, which hill are you playing on now?
What hill am I playing on?
Yeah, which hill? Which hill did you drive up?
What is it? Greenwood Mountain out here. Fucking looks like that Streaked Mountain. Yeah, this one's been hooked up quite a bit.
No, Roger.
Right there is Streaked Mountain. Yeah, can you hear me out there at Streaked Mountain? I'm thinking you might be able to. I can look at Streaked Mountain right here.
I don't. Yeah, really?
Oh, yeah. No problem. All right.
Bob, I say you just strap the son of a bitch onto the superstructure, that Subaru, and call it a day.
Oh, now you're talking. The Subaru would take it. Hell, maybe I could make it a fly away.
I think we double, but I do got I only caught part of that for I have my 13-foot trailer out there. I don't know if that's something that would help.
Roger. Yeah, like I said, I haven't looked too deep into it yet to see if it's something I really want to. Well, yeah, I probably should grab it because for $500, I don't think I'm going to find another insulated 16-foot door anytime soon. I mean, it comes with all the tracking and the fucking electric door opener and shit. Not that I need that, but you know, what's there might not be the greatest after I kicked it in.
Right, yeah. Well, you know, as I said, just give me a day notice, and then I'll make sure it's ready.
Roger. I will let you know, sir. There you go. It's the plan. I don't plan out that far. That's a long ways away this weekend.
Hello?
That, and I mean, you know, I talked to him 2 days ago, so it might be sold by weekend. You know, I'm pretty sure it was probably a first come, first serve type deal.
Oh, can I get in on that?
Yes, you can.
Oh, boy. You selling Roger beeps?
Yes, I got all kinds of beeps to sell. Which kind and what would you like?
Farting noise, please.
Oh, let me go eat some beans and I'll get right back to you.
How was Tuesday night?
Yes, that was earlier in the week. The brewing is already gone, man.
Sound all right?
Oh, yeah, I guess it's Sloppy Joe's in me. You never know what'll happen next. What's going on down there, Greg?
Hold up.
Another beautiful day.
You hear me okay?
Yep, I can hear you pretty good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of noise in there, so it's getting a little difficult, but yeah. Do you ever get your new antenna up?
Say what?
Did you ever get your new antenna up?
I have 2 new antennas now. I got a, I think it's a Stereo, that's it.
5/8 blade with a little egg beater on top.
Oh, like the GP27 or some shit like that?
I don't know. It's the cheapest piece of crap I've ever seen.
That's what I got.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a lovely antenna. I always liked them.
It is pretty cheap putting it together.
Yeah, the Serios, there is one serial antenna that's pretty rugged from what I've heard, but the rest of them they're pretty cheaply made. But they're cheap to buy, so I mean, it is what it is.
Did you use electrical tape
Who's out there that's got a
length of
serial
that when you put it
5/8
together?
blade thing? Radio man?
Yeah, did you use electrical tape on each piece that you put together after you tightened it?
Oh, that was brutal. I think I heard 5 people keying up at once.
Yeah, it is starting to sound pretty brutal, but it's almost bedtime, so that's okay.
Hey, Greg, you're in South Portland, right?
Or whatever. Also at the bottom end of the fucking spectrum, so it's just there's just some noise in there, and then there was just a bunch of people keying up and talking, and that was rough.
Nope, I still can't hear Bob.
See, they can't even hear me. That's it. I'm selling out.
You and Spacey?
Yeah, I'm going to be selling out for the next 6 years.
It's going to take you a while to sell out, my friend.
Holy fuck, after what I just picked up, yes.
I was just saying, you've been trying to sell out for years, or sell something.
You know, it's really hard for me to sell out when I don't like selling anything. I don't like to get rid of stuff, you know.
Where's Greg? Is Greg over in South Portland? I'm just writing it down in my log.
Yep, Portland, maybe Falmouth line, but yeah, Portland area.
I was doing pretty good.
10-4. I copied that on the hutch there. Yeah, hey, Screwdriver, I looked, and in the streaming software, it says I am dropping frames a little bit. So I can't adjust it while the stream's running, but I'll play with that next time, and it gives you feedback, so that's probably why. I'll try dropping the frame rate. If that doesn't do it, then it's my internet upload speed.
I mean, it could be on my end. I have been dropping internet here left and right. It says I got it right now, but I'm not watching right this second, but I was on the other feed. But yeah, you know, I mean, the only, I'll talk to you about it. And I got a few tweaks that I would recommend on the whole thing. I won't take this up, but yeah, no, it looked good. But like I said, it was, you know, sometimes just the pan adapter would kind of stop and your meter would still be there. So I don't know if it was what was going on, but like I said, it definitely could have been this end.
Yeah, it's only I've only this first time I've done it, but yeah, I'll mess around with it. I figure I just run it for tonight, and you know it's there if people want to look. But I'll try messing around with the frame rate, and but yeah, well I like having the big analog S meter up there.
Roger. I don't like the fact that I don't even give you in the red. What the hell? Maybe I'm not getting out.
This meter's stingy.
If you need me at 10.5, like 1,000 feet down the road, I can.
Yeah, 500. Can you tell Radioman he's doing a good job? Thank you.
Hey, Radioman, Bob says he can't hear you.
I like it.
10-4 on the not getting out.
Damn it, I want a big radio. Me too. Can't even hear him, John says. happened?
Another baby? Oops, I didn't say that.
Man, I want to know what happened to Mr. 3 Months Man. I haven't heard Patriot on here in a while. He's always kind of fun.
Cobra Night Watch we're looking at?
That would be Cobra. Cobra's doing a live feed on Facebook, and Radio Man has one going on YouTube.
I like the Night Watch. I always have.
Yeah, good looking radio, man.
Yeah, they're pretty. It's too bad the Night Watch burns out in a lot of them quick, but they are pretty.
Not a lot of them. Only like 90%.
Yeah, so, not all of them.
I got my S9 with the nitro knobs. I like those. Middle of winter time, when it's dark all the time, it's like nitro knobs. It's pretty cool. I like old S9 Magnum.
See, I guess inside those wouldn't be bad, but man, in a vehicle, I always found those things to be very bright and distracting.
These aren't, they don't bother me anyway. I just think it's kind of cool. And you got the blue light thing there, when you key up, the meter goes blue. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, like my bench radio is a 95T Galaxy, and that has, I think they call it a starlight display, but, the back display, all the writing is green, but, where it says Galaxy, it's blue, and it's beautiful, but you can only see it when it's, like, pitch black in the room. Any type of light, it just looks like normal writing, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of a shame, and I think when I first got it, I bought the thing brand new years ago, I think it was a lot brighter than it is now.
Yeah, it could be. Yep. The nitro knobs, though, they don't actually light anything up. You have to know what the knobs actually do, because you can't see behind them. You know what I'm saying? You have to know what the knob is.
Yeah, they're like a clear plastic and they're blue. They're just a bright knob, and yeah, if you don't know and you can't read the writing out back of it, because it's too dark, then you're just guessing.
I will say this, though, I've had it in my truck going on 5 winters, and frozen out there. And I use the radio every day, and they're still running, every one of them. There's not one of them that's dead.
Nice. Now, do you ever have an issue with the radio having to warm up? I had my S6. I got an S6, and that when it got really cold, that thing did not work. I'd have to leave it just turned on for about 10 minutes before it started to finally work.
No, my S9 I got is it's a big old Magnum with a big heat sink on it, but it's all burnt out in the bottom, so they just disconnected. So the radio only puts out like a watt and a half. But if it gets really cold in the winter, they literally go down to like 3/4 or half a watt. Pretty stable frequency-wise, but yeah, it dumps way down. If the radio is frozen, I have to like heat it up in my heater. The good news is the amp I'm running, I got from BBI, and it really only requires literally no more than 1 watt drive into it. It's a 2 pushing 8, and you put more than 1 watt into it, and so that part works out pretty good. But yeah, it freezes. It's the old S9 I got from Fly. The one that went down there putting out 200 watts, and actually was putting out like 2 watts.
Well, he's kind of old and he can't see well, so I mean, 200, at least he got one of the numbers right.
Yes, I did. Son of a bitch was dead.
Yeah, he put the dead battery in it.
That being said, I paid $200 for the radio and I've run it for the last 5 years.
Can't be mad at that, man.
Hawkeye got on this morning. He's got a pretty good ear for audio. He immediately picked up. He said, "What did you do differently? Your audio sounds different."
Yeah, it wasn't wonky.
No, he said it sounded better. He immediately picked up on it without me even telling him.
Perfect.
The only thing I don't like on that mic is the adjustment on the side. I'm almost thinking about trimming it flush. Because once you set the damn thing, you shouldn't have to fool with it.
You know, it almost seems like some of them, they stick out further than others.
Yeah, I was thinking about just taking a pair of side cutters and a file, trimming it flush so you could still move it if you had to. But, I mean, where it is right now, I mean, it's fine. I shouldn't need to adjust it.
Hey, Radio Man?
Yes.
When you just key up and say nothing, you swing from a 0 to a 30, and your audio is absolutely clean on channel. Earlier, your audio was like, I tuned down a little bit. I don't know if the radio's just warm up or whatever it is, but right now, you literally, when you key up, your dead key is almost like a 1S unit. You swing all the way to 30S units, and your audio is dead clean. So, I don't know. Earlier, not so much. Right now, you don't get no better.
Well, there you go. I guess I better call it a night because I don't know if I'm going to be able to top that report.
Radio Man, you're killing it. Hell yeah.
What's the all babies?
Hutch, don't start.
I mean, what the? Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Just saying, no one's actually hearing it, but he's actually right up on frequency over here. Just the AZU's a little bit narrow, but
That's it. I'm selling out.
You can't go up from there. What the hell?
No, Hutch hurt my feelings. I'm selling out. Selling out. Shut it down.
I thought he said he was going to have you babies. I think he said he gonna put a Ranger in it. Whoa.
Hey, that's all I run over here is Ranger.
Alright, Ranger's gotta go through. He gonna put a Ranger in it. Yeah, them there's a fancy radio.
those are those fancy radios.
I figure if my radio talks and people can understand me at all, then it's doing pretty good. You work. Can't even hear. Nope, can't even hear me.
Damn, 149, don't get out. Where are you now? What hill are you on now?
I'm sitting on the same place.
Oh, Roger, yep. Oh, 20 dB up.
What is it out there? Mine is there. You go past that store that burnt down, go straight there and take a left and go up that big hill there. That's where I'm at.
Roger, and overlooking Woods and Auburn, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking over here, looking right at the city.
Yeah, Santa Monica Hill isn't too bad to go up either.
Oh, it's just over there. Seems a little better here there. Usually when John's in there, I can hear him better right here.
Yeah, I think you went up about a dB where you are now, so I'll agree with you.
I think over here it's like 600 and something feet there over here I'm at.
Roger.
Around 5 something, I think.
The only thing I like about Santa Monica Hill from here is the only goddamn thing you're going to see is me there. Boom.
They're coming in damn good tonight. Wow.
Just saying, I can look at them. I can actually sit here in the attic, open up the window, and look at Santa Monica Hill.
I open up my window and all I see is trees, so I don't know.
This one I'm on here now, I got a beautiful shot of Mount Washington, and it's just wide open all around me. All I see is hills.
Hit the phone.
That should be antenna to antenna. Yeah, I'm thinking, not knowing.
Oh yeah, you've been barking in here the whole time.
Something about line of sight there, Bob.
Oh, that's what it's all about, man. The higher you are, not even necessarily the higher, just if there's nothing around you and you get that fast drop off, it makes a big difference.
They call it Bluetooth.
Hell yeah.
You get one of them there wireless microphones.
Need to be beside the old salt water.
I hear 2 or 3 guys in there. I don't know if they're in state or out of state.
They were all in state.
Is that the guys down in Portland?
I believe Bear keyed up once. I think I heard John key up and somebody else keyed up too.
You still hearing me out there, John, in Belfast?
Oh yeah, that's not a problem.
10-4. Where'd you say you were?
That'll be Richard out there in Plymouth.
10-4 with the...
Hit the phone!
10-4.
Funny, that's all we heard last week.
What are you whining about over there?
Oh, fucking hear bikes go by, them sons of bitches.
Oh, it's pretty nice out.
It's fucking loud. It's so fucking loud. God damn it. Oh man, the motorcycles hurt my ears. Yeah, what he said, my ears. Might be nice enough to ride the bike into work tomorrow. It is Friday. Payday.